Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Today I'm gonna be extracting a double shot of a Indian Monsoon Malabar from Good Brothers, and I really love this. This is my personal favorite. This is my go-to, and I've known about this company for about 2 years now, and I've been solely buying from them. I've tried a lot of their different blends, and what I really enjoy about this one is the crema. Flavors are also over the top, but you know, and you can see here it's a medium roast, and you will see in the color. I've already gone ahead and I've weighed out my coffee here, but you can just go ahead and see the color. It's such a beautiful color. And the cool thing about this particular one is that it gives you a roast date. So Good Brothers, when you order their coffee, they roast it and then they ship it to you. So this one here, I received about, I don't know, I want to say 15 days ago or so. It was roasted on August 24th, and today is September 14th. So this is just, you know, over 3 weeks old, or just under 3 weeks old, which is really good. So you know the coffee is fresh when you see a roast date instead of an expiration date. When you see an expiration date, you have no idea how long that coffee's been on the shelves. So we are going to be extracting a double shot espresso. So for that, I need a 18, you see 18.3 there. The reason why I usually put a little more is because this burr grinder has a little bit of a retention. So I'll go ahead and I will show you guys what I get out. I put that in there. Let's go ahead and clean this bad boy. Oh, this is something new that I think you guys will like also. So this is a naked one. It's so satisfying to watch. And this is a 20 gram puck. So because I'm using a 20 gram, not puck, I'm sorry, little thing here. I forgot what this is called. Okay, I've recently started using this, which is just a mesh screen. And you put over your espresso to kind of help make up the space from the espresso to the top, so it has a nice even water extraction. So that's pretty cool, pretty unique. So what I will do is I put this little contraction here, and this little contraction, what it does is it helps me keep the coffee grains once I'm grinding a little bit more organized. So we're gonna go over here, and we are going to zero my scale, so then I can measure out how much coffee we are actually having extracted. Okay, let me get this towel. And you see it's the single shot, right? It doesn't really matter. Why? Because I don't use this to store my coffee. So if you ever want to stop your grinder, you can just press this button here. For example, I'm going to go back to double. Okay, you can just go ahead. Oh, I'm going to stop. And you press that little button. So you go, oh, I need to stop it. You press that. Instead of having to push this in and out, you can just use this button as a stop. And you may notice this little contraction in my machine. I will show you guys what that is soon. Okay, so see that color? Does that look nice? Look at that. So beautiful. So beautiful. All right, so let's see how much coffee we actually got out. And we went in 18.3, we came out 18.2. Not bad at all, right? Really good. All right, cool. So here's what I like to do. You see how when the coffee is grinded, it has like little chunks. So this helps break that up for a more even extraction. So the water find nice even ways to flow. And some people may ask, oh, Bruno, what is your internal grinder set to? And my internal grinder is set to 2, and the external grinder setting on the side, it's usually set to like 6 or 7, but that has to do a lot with the type of coffee you use. One reason why I like this Good Brothers coffee is because they're not very oily. They are ready for espresso machines, and they just work so well. So you see that's nice and level. That's why I like to use the level, and then I use my thing here to just apply pressure. And you see how this is a 20 gram basket, and oh, you see how the name just came back to me? So you see how the 20 gram basket just leaves a little room. So by putting this here, this will make up that difference which is just at 1.5 millimeter. So this is actually the location of where an 18-gram shot would be on an 18-gram basket. So the only reason why I'm using a 200-gram basket is because that's what came with this naked portafilter. And I hope you guys are ready, because this is the satisfying part. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So it'll start the pre-infusion, and as soon as the pre-infusion starts, I will start my timer. As soon as I see the first drip of coffee, and come on, there we go. Start my timer there. And let's take a look at that. This is the satisfying part. Ain't that nice? All right, good pressure. All right, look at that. Boom. And good timing. Look at that. And we'll stop that. Our ideal extraction for double shot espresso, you want it to be between 25 and 30 seconds. We are at 26, plus the 10-second pre-infusion. So this is great. And look at that. Ain't that something nice? Look at that crema. The smell, the flavor. This coffee is just amazing. Hope you guys like that. Cheers. Until the next one.